We were somewhere around Barstow, on the edge of the desert, when the drugs began to take hold. I remember saying something like,
I feel a bit lightheaded. Maybe you should drive.
Suddenly, there was a terrible roar all around us, and the sky was full of what looked like huge bats, all swooping and screeching and diving around the car. And a voice was screaming, Holy Jesus, what are these goddamn animals?
Good. 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 Pigs.
Say something?
Never mind. It's your turn to drive.
No point mentioning these bats, I thought. The poor bastard will see them soon enough.
Fucking pigs! Fine.
We had 2 bags of grass, 75 pellets of mescaline, 5 sheets of high-powered blotter acid, a salt shaker half full of cocaine, a whole galaxy of multicolored uppers, downers, screamers, laughers, also a quarter tequila, quarter rum, case of beer, pint of raw ether, and 2 dozen amyls. Not that we needed all that for the trip, but once you get locked into a serious drug collection, the tendency is to push it as far as you can. The only thing that really worried me was the ether. There is nothing in the world more helpless and irresponsible and depraved than a man in the depths of an ether binge. And I knew we'd get into that rotten stuff pretty soon.
A House subcommittee report says illegal drugs killed 160 American GIs last year, 40 of them in Vietnam. Drugs were...
One dog, man. One dog over the line. Downtown at a railway station. One dog over the line.
One toke, you poor fool.
Sweet, sweet Mary.
Wait till you see those goddamn bats, man.